Hey guys, it's Ren. Come back to you with brand new pretty ship. It's called BB64 USS Wisconsin. I have a very special tie to this ship. I have a lot of family living in Wisconsin, so naturally it's an Iowa class. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it, as all Iowas do tend to excel in their craft. I'm trying a new different format of video out today. We're trying some tracks. I'm trying to upload some stuff from YouTube eventually here. Maybe if it's not already in the video, but we're on riposte for this game. We're gonna have a hell of a game this game. I didn't really have much help from my teammates on this side. There was a few straggling kiting battleships over here, or a cruiser or two. That Louisiana is going to be the subject of this video. Just future foreshadowing. Yeah, we got the white and gold camo on. I feel like this camo should be on every American battleship in the game. Personally, this is one of the best camos in the game. I strongly feel. Speak softly and carry big stick. You know, that's Teddy Roosevelt's slogan for his Great White Fleet. We definitely carry the biggest stick in this lobby. I'll tell you that after this match is finished. You're gonna see just why we punched that Kronstadt for about 15k right there with our first salvo, 18k with our first full salvo. I can't talk. With our first salvo pulled, we hit that reload booster and hit this Republic broadside here. Keep in mind, when you have the dispersion planes here with the reload booster, it's going to be really detrimental if you hit those shots or not. As you see, that Republic is turning away, so I led that a little higher. Not expecting to get much out of this. In fact, we do shatter at that point, so that was a disappointing salvo on my part. It was not really planned well, but the whole idea of this reload booster is you want to use it early game to proc it as many times as you can within 15 minutes. So as you see, we're running fully packed skill on a battleship, though. Who would run fully packed on a battleship? Solely because I'm running Takanashi Hoshino. As many of you have probably seen Spartan or Zarkoon's videos by now, this commander is busted for this ship. Exhibit A, normally my reload booster would be 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but with fully packed skill, it's down to 1 minute and 13, as long as I'm within that special range radius of an ally. So you stay within that radius of another ship. I also have 6 heals with the Master Mechanic and the fully packed skill. Just dumb, guys. 5 dispersion planes, 6 heals, and that reload booster is cut in half. It's insane. Hoshino is optimized for this ship. So not to say free-to-play commanders aren't possible, because they definitely are. This happened to be my second game in the Wisconsin. After taking out a full dispersion commander, I switched it up and went to Hoshino, and I found great success. Shocker. So this Minotaur is going to get away from us for a few times. I have HE loaded. I'm not expecting to have him go full broad for a minute, so I'm trying to see if I can at least set a fire before I would pop that reload booster, and we do. And we're going to shoot HE for this salvo, and these 2 other guns popped off before I switched to AP here, and then I just switched right there. And we're going to punch this man in 6 seconds. But I also do have to keep in mind that Republic is just waiting for me to give him an opportune broadside, so I have to stay angled relatively to him. We also got to watch for that Ohio, see if he wants to come out of that island. But this should have been a dev. I don't Wargaming. This guy, I can't remember if there's 2 Minotaurs, but that guy was lucky to be floating. As we disappear, drop spot, we want to make sure we're maintaining our concealment because we have no idea where this Republic is going to pop out. He has nowhere to really go around these islands here. He's on the outskirts of the map. I want to pay attention to see if this Ohio is going to give me broad. I'm trying to see if my auto-aim feature is going to work. I barely cleared the island there, and I don't know if we get pens on these at all. Maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, just scratching them. And see, I'm constantly looking over my starboard bow here to see if he's popping up. We did see that Kronstadt peek his head over that island, and I'm trying to be wary about that. There's the Republic just popped up on our mini-map. It's great to have map awareness, especially in this game, especially in higher tiers, because you will be punished if you are not. Word to the wise. So we're gonna pop that over the island and reposition to take care of this guy, because he is my primary threat right now. He's taken himself out of the battle for half of the battle, and now I'm going to deal with him. I was not dealing with him. I don't know why he still wasn't shooting me when he was kiting and repositioning, but nonetheless, we're going to take care of him. So I point my bow at him. We're getting ready to full send. I have prop mod on this. That's why I'm reversing and going forward super fast. It's great for repositioning and getting those crossfires, and that's what Wisconsin and most of the American battleships, at least the fast ones, they excel at, is repositioning and getting proper crossfires for your team. So we are gonna punch this guy. What was that? About maybe 15. Hit that reload booster. I don't have a plane for this one, but nonetheless, he's turning in, so he's gonna negate something. Not as satisfying as salvo. So we hit that other AP salvo. We're gonna try and knock out his gun here in the first slot. Just get superstructure, and I switched to HE because I know this guy is gonna try and tank me. He would be idiotic to go full broadside in front of Wisconsin, right, guys, right? But we're gonna punch this guy and try and set a fire on him. But we are gonna finish him off actually, because our friendly cruiser smacked him, and we're gonna do full penetration damage with that HE. So this is at that point where I switched back to AP. I was like, oh, this Minotaur's toast. This Minotaur is gonna die, bro. I cannot have him lurking in the back of the map here. We only have 1 cap. It's still anybody's game. We have 450 points to 330. So I'm not stressing that much. I just need to get these guys off of the board. I was gonna shoot Kronstadt. He's behind the island. Not what I wanted to do, so I just hold my shot and I'm waiting for this Minotaur to pop out. All the while, we do know that there's that Louisiana still lurking, and he is going to pop out here in a matter of a minute or 2 after I deal with this Minotaur. He's floating on the other side of Charlie into Bravo there. So there's Minotaur. We take the shot right here. We're gonna pop a plane after the fact, I believe. Yep. I can't remember if that actually procs when they're still traveling in the air, but front turret, Alpha Bravo turret takes care of him. We're gonna try and shoot Kronstadt here. I can't remember. We're not gonna get the kill on that. But here's the other. Yeah, there's 2 Minotaurs in this game. So we just killed the first one that we left hanging, and this guy is not long for this world either. So trying to see if we lead the shot. He's trying to turn in and dodge some other shells. I'm gonna pop that reload booster while I still have that plane going a little bit. And we didn't really get a good chunk in there. That one was okay, but we're gonna add that and try and shoot this Z-52 in the meantime. Try and get this this destroyer off our Proven's ass. Pribin or Pricin? I don't know, guys. But leave a comment. What do you call it? I call it both. But considering I'm a German battleship main, I like Pricin better, obviously. But this guy pops up again. I'm gonna shoot the DD because you don't just leave a DD alive at 10 kilometers. Especially if you have the capability of shooting him, you never miss that opportunity. Yes, the Minotaur was still full broadside at that point. I'm really lucky he's gonna get spotted here in a few seconds. Whether that would be through radar for our cruiser up there, I can't remember which cruiser that is. But this Z-52 is gonna eat it. The Guden Lu. I beat his shells just by a hair, and I get that kill, which is detrimental to what I'm about to do to the rest of the team. We're at 3 kills, guys. So we're gonna reload this sucker in 5 seconds and punch this Minotaur back to port. And there is nothing better than doing this to a Minotaur. Nothing better. Boom, popped like a freaking balloon. Like a balloon. He's gone. Now, remember I said that there's a Louisiana still? He is coming back from the other side of Charlie, so we're trying to reposition to go into Bravo, and he is going to pop up here with any minute. I might be sailing for like a good 10 seconds here. Yep, there he is. So initially I was going to put my guns to starboard and sail to port, and then I was like, oh no, I might as well give port broadside right now. So we get our guns off right here because he's starting to angle a bit. He knows that we were here previously, and we kind of tickle him right there. Not exactly the results I wanted. I was trying to aim for his guns, or at least get that. Now I see he's starting to open up, so I get that rear turret of justice in there. That dispersion is disgusting, guys. Hoshino does not screw around. Yeah, that was 13 damn near. So we're gonna do it again with the front guns. I'm gonna eat these torps. Frankly, it was do or die, so I didn't care if I repositioned to lose my gun sight on this kid for my last shot. So we're gonna hit that reload booster, and Hoshino's gonna come in clutch today, guys. We just slapped that man for all of his health, and then the rear turret of justice gets us the Kraken, and that's the game. Ridiculously cracked. 232,000 damage, guys. 90 main battery hits, 6 citadels, 5 kills. Kraken, Dreadnought, and High Caliber in the Wisconsin Tier 8. Finished the game with 36,000 base XP. Wonderful game. We made 500,000 credits in the process and a Tier 8 premium. That's nice. But I was like, oh my god, how did I pull that off? So if I didn't kill that destroyer, if I did not kill that destroyer, I would not have gotten that. So thank you for not shooting in time, Guden Lu, but I appreciate it. So Hoshino's build, you're going to want those first 2 offensives. Megalomania is very important. Master Mechanic if you want to stay alive. And then this one is very, very important. The perk above it, you normally would prioritize Paulo de Revel and then Charles Madden for the extra reload. So I was going for more traverse and more reload speed. So we got 18.8 with 28 seconds. So not too shabby. Full AA build, 13.6 concealment, 16.7 rudder shift, 5 planes, that infinite main battery reload mod, big whiskey camo. I love this gold and white, but we're running aiming system, or not aiming system, AA prop mod. concealment and the purple plotting room. So, oh, it's such a beautiful ship. So look at this thing. So it's so nice. It's so nice. Thank you for thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Ren, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.